Hello and welcome. This is James Blanchard Cisneros at your service. Today I'll be reading the May 6th Daily Inspirational Message, the condensed version. It's 2 paragraphs long. Then I'll center myself, say a little prayer, and then make a couple comments on the message. And if you find the message of use, please be so kind as to like, comment, or share, or even subscribe. That would be lovely. Thank you for that. Here we go. The title: Bringing Light into the Darkness. Paragraph 1. Imagine being in a heavenly place of perfect love, joy, and peace. Then from within this paradise, hearing a faint call for help and healing from your brothers and sisters in this world. Being that you are love, and help and healing are expressions of love, a desire within you arose to answer this call. You answered this call by choosing the most aligned physical body, family, environment that could best help you experience and understand the problems that you came here to help heal. You did so not because you were being punished or were punishing yourself, but because this is what your soul chose to come down here to learn about, heal, and teach others how to heal. Your soul simply volunteered to bring peace, light, and understanding to an area of this world where there is now pain, darkness, and confusion. Paragraph 2. Today, where there is darkness, let us bring our light, our eternal loving essence and nature. Where there is chaos, let us bring peace. Where there is judgment and anger, let us offer forgiveness and understanding. Where there is resentment and hate, let us reflect mercy and grace. Even when we find ourselves sinking into the darkness, let us learn to use our life experience as our teaching tools. Now, when we talk, thanks to our life experience, those who are in the darkness will hear and recognize their own story in our own. Because we have been where they are, they will be more inclined to listen to what we have to say. That ray of light that we are and offer them now becomes the point of light that they use to guide them out of the darkness and heal. As we use our experiences to help others heal, we will recognize and appreciate the sacred reason why we went through what we went through. All right. Bringing light into the darkness. Okay. This is a simple story that helps us hopefully find some level of peace in regards to our challenges in this world. Okay, here I go. Okay. You are the light of this world. You are God's, the light, in capital letters, creation. And so you came here into this world of darkness, into this world of misperceptions, into this world that the ego has created in opposition to love, to light, to who in truth we are. And so you came into this world to help begin to bring little pieces of the light into that darkness, so that darkness can begin to dissipate. Okay. So I want you to imagine yourself in heaven, in the light, in a place of perfect love. But you see, because we're all one, those who are up there, those who are down here on earth, we heard a call for help and healing from our brothers and sisters. And it could be in numerous places. It could be maybe some people were really angry, and that's a way to call for help, because that's not who they truly are. They desire peace. And so they call out to the universe for help in their own sacred ways. Or let's say you have an addiction, and so you call out for help. And so see, those who were in this perfect place, heard those calls. And because we are love, and we want all our brothers and sisters to be aligned with that love in them, we decided, you know what? Maybe I can help in this situation. Maybe I can help and people departing their anger and coming back to a place of peace. Maybe I can help people in addiction let that addiction go and come back to a place of peace and love and joy and balance. And so, okay, so we're in that place. We heard that call. We come down here. We are born. We choose the best possible family, the best possible environment, the best possible circumstances to help us align with that challenge, with that darkness, so that we can experience it, so that we can overcome it, and so that we can, with those lessons of overcoming in our spiritual tool belt, we can now help others heal. And so you see, whatever that darkness is in your life, whatever that challenge is, it could be that idea of getting stuck with anger and judgment and resentment and hate, or it could be some kind of addiction, or it could be a dozen other things. But if you're stuck in those places, that's because long ago you heard that call for help and healing. And you said, you know what? The best way I can help heal my brothers and sisters is to experience what they are experiencing, overcome what they are trying to overcome, so that I can come into a place of self-awareness and understanding in regards to those challenges. So I can align once again with the light in me, with this understanding of how to leave the darkness behind, so that I can become that light at the end of the tunnel, that my brothers and sisters can see as an example, that they too can let go of their challenges, overcome their challenges, let go of their darkness, and come back into alignment with the light in them, come back to peace. Come back to a stable place where you can be the light of the world and offer your light to your brothers and sisters. And so whenever you're going through these challenges, whenever you're going through the darkness, take a breath. Don't punish yourself, as the ego would have you think, oh, maybe I'm not spiritual enough, maybe I'm not good enough, maybe I'm not worthy of peace, maybe I'm not really the light of the world, maybe I'm not one with God. That's what the ego would have you do, because the ego wants you supporting its delusions. Because only as long as you support its delusions can the ego survive and thrive through you, through your beliefs in the ego's fairy tales. And so don't punish yourself. Simply begin to practice recognizing when the ego is trying to control your mind. Are you in a dark place? Are you feeling judgmental of self or others? Are you hating others? Are you angry? Are you resentful? Are you less than loving towards any of your brothers and sisters? That's when the ego is in control. But simply practice recognizing that. And the more you practice recognizing that, the more you realize you don't belong in that state of mind. And so whenever the darkness of anger and resentment and hate comes in, okay, wait a second. Let me pause. Let me remember, okay, I came here to experience this so I can overcome it, so I can have peace, so I can share this peace with the world. If I'm in an addictive place, okay, don't punish myself. Recognize, I'm here because I chose this in some way, shape, or form, so I can experience it, so I can go through it, so I can overcome it and be victorious over it, so that I can once again be at balance and at peace and joyful and have a healing nature about me, and then offer this light to the world. And so that's why I'm here. That's why I experienced this. And then finally, when you see the sacred circle closing, when you see how you're helping your brothers and sisters heal from that anger, or from their resentment, or from that hate they once so much invested in, but because of you, they see another way. When you see them coming back to this light within them, because of your life experience, you see, oh man, I get why I went through that now. Because I'm healing these brothers and sisters, and I'm helping them realign them with the light in them, so that we can all together become the light of the world that God created us all to be. We're simply helping them remember who they truly are. Equally so with addiction. You went through that. You overcame it. Now you had the life experience. Now you can help those people with addiction. Because when they hear your stories, they would recognize their own stories. And because you overcame, then your brothers and sisters say, well, if he overcame, maybe I can overcome. And so you see, you become that light at the end of their tunnel. And little by little, through your loving nature, they see that, yes, there must be a better way. And they begin to choose this better way. And that's how you lead them out of the tunnel of darkness. And when you do that, you start to have a sense of fulfillment. Like, man, this is what I was placed here to do. And then you'll really realize, yeah, I went through that addiction, but it was for a reason. It was for a reason. It was to help bring light into this darkness. It was to help my brothers and sisters depart the darkness and return to the light in them. So together we can become the light of the world that God created us all to be. Okay. I hope that it's in some small way useful to you. You're sacred and beautiful and wonderful and the light of the world. Okay, thank you very much for your time. I love you very much. If you can be so kind as to like, comment, or share, it would help with the listening process. It might help somebody. Remember that the light is within them, that they will overcome their challenges, and that they will bring light into the darkness. Thank you very much, and God willing, we'll see each other tomorrow. Peace.